friends, it's Shbrixx. Welcome back to the channel for another part of our Whimsy Let's Play. My oh my, has it been a good little bit since we have jumped in. So real quick, I do want to go ahead and apologize for my inconsistency with recording and getting videos out. Just to be completely transparent, I have been sick and my husband has been sick, and we've kind of got whatever this junk is that's been going around. So all last week I just did not feel at all like recording, and then with the holidays it just things have been really busy. So hopefully with it being the new year, I'm gonna get a little bit more consistent with uploading. And right now I think I really want to focus a lot on Sims and Whimsy and try to get through as much as we can. So this is what I wanted to record, and this is where we are jumping into the game. Yeah, so we have this little teddy bear here. Forrest is kind of going through a phase. He is going through the bear phase. I don't know if it actually... No, it doesn't look like it even gives you a moodlet or anything, but he wants to be in his little bear costume, which, I mean... we encourage whatever Forrest is into these days. Except for the fact that I remember in the last episode, these children are, they're obsessed with the junk food, which, you know, I'm not gonna say anything, but they need to have something other than freaking junk food. So I need to actually get rid of, yeah, we had some chocolate chip cookies in the last episode, I think it was. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of those. So yeah, we have a whole breakfast scramble. Go and get that, Forrest. Basically, we're just starting off right after the last episode. I didn't really do anything. The only thing that I do have to kind of update you guys on is between the last episode and this episode, I did go ahead and change some of my life stages, and I don't think I changed anything in regards to adults and young adults. I did tweak teens, children, toddlers, and infants just a little bit. So it does look like Forrest and Juniper are going to be aging up the day after Thanksgiving. So if that's a little bit different, that is why, is I did just tweak them a little bit. I mainly focused on toddlers and infants just because I didn't feel like they were in that age range too terribly long, so I wanted to go ahead and update that. So in terms of this episode, I don't really have anything planned. In the last episode, you know, we did have all of that, I wouldn't say drama per se, but we did have, well, it was drama, never mind. We did have all that stuff happen with Elijah, and we spent the day with Miles, which is pretty great since I don't ever feel like I do that. But I don't know, I was just kind of thinking that maybe we would hang around the house a little bit. It is the weekend, so maybe we could spend a bit of time with the babies. I don't know if they would maybe want to have over their friends. I don't know, maybe we could. I would love for Juniper to get a little bit more friendship with somebody outside of her family. I know Forrest really, I love that. So I really love Forrest, and the fact that he just seems to really take a knack to wellness, like his mama. I don't know if he wants to be like his mama when he grows up. I did notice here that he has a really good compatibility with his dad, but he has a bad compatibility with Nick, which I think is actually part of the rules that we have to, for Gen 2, we have to go with whoever has the highest relationship with our founder. I don't technically like to play like that just because I don't want to force a personality on my Sims, but I think it is kind of interesting that he has a bad compatibility with his mom. I don't know why. Maybe because his mom is a little bit more shy. I don't know, but his mom has a personality I would say Juniper has, right? More introverted, whereas I feel like Forrest is definitely more extroverted. And okay, so with Juniper, she has a good compatibility with her dad, but no compatibility with Nick. So I don't know, but if you look at this, hold on, let me go ahead and like go into the cheats here. But it says that there is friendship 93 with Miles and friendship 96 with Nick. But then with Forrest, he has a friendship of 100 with both of his parents. So technically, Forrest is closer to his parents than Juniper is. So that's just something interesting that I thought I would share with you guys. I don't know. I still am kind of on the fence on who we're going to pick for heir, but I mean, we have plenty of time. So like I said, that the babies don't age up until the day after Thanksgiving. And then we do have at least, I would say about 2.5 weeks until mom and dad age up. So they're going to be elders, it looks like, in the spring. So we still have a few weeks to kind of develop them, develop their personality. And I think we'll really see who shines for heir once they get into their... Oh God, Nick seems to be bothered by some irksome symptoms. She might want to take a trip to the gynecologist. Side note. Anyway, we might really see who shines once they become teenagers. So, yeah, one of you guys did mention Nick did have some problems going on. I don't think that she has the moodlet now, but she definitely was having some issues, some feminine issues. So I'm thinking we'll probably need to send her off to the gynecologist today. She is disgusting. Why are you so nasty? I don't know if we can actually like squeeze you in. Look at this stinky lady. My goodness. Why? What is happening? Okay, Dad, like, can you go and have some breakfast first and then... let's see. Yeah, go ahead and have some breakfast first. Have some grilled watermelon, and we'll have Nick. I don't know what's happening. Can you... Oh, the glory of stories. Juniper can't get enough of stories. Forrest tells, especially the last one. It really brought that conversation alive. Does she like stories? Absolutely, she loves stories. New family dynamic difficult. Some Sims just can't seem to get along, with each new conversation and interaction having the potential to turn unpleasant. It's certainly looking that way between Juniper and Forrest. Family members with a difficult family dynamic will be mean to each other more often, can easily become bitter with each other, and intentionally neglect social calls. Would you say that Juniper and Forrest have a difficult family dynamic? Absolutely not. No, I don't think that they have a difficult family dynamic at all. This morning we did get a notification that while Forrest is going through his bear phase, Juniper is also kind of going through a bit of a mean streak. I don't know if it has anything to do with her meeting her uncle for the first time yesterday, if it has anything to do with watching Miles and Elijah interact with each other. I don't know if that's why she's kind of going through that stage, so we're going to have to kind of watch her a little bit. I want to be a ninja when I grow up. What do I need to do now to start getting ready for being a ninja when I'm grown up? Start practicing your hiding, get a ninja outfit, find a ninja to train you. So I'm going to probably say that Miles would say start practicing your hiding. Okay, so he got a little bit of emotional control and a little bit of decreased responsibility. But yeah, I think we're going to have to start watching Junie just a little bit and kind of, I don't know, maybe discipline her a little bit. This is something with these kids is they really, mainly just because they're really good kids, they don't get into a lot of mischief or anything like that. But they don't have a lot of discipline, I would say, between Miles and Miles and Nick. Like, they don't really discipline the kids very much, but they don't get into anything. So maybe this is going to be the start of Junie really, I don't know. Do you guys think that she would, like, pull away from the family a little bit? I mean, she's going through a phase, so I can't really, she's just a little kid. So I don't know about that one. I don't know. Okay, love, are you done with your shower? Do you want to go off to the, do you want to go off to the gyno? Okay, let's see here. How do I do this? Healthcare, go to doctor, go to gynecologist. So one thing I do know that I want to do in this episode is, since we spent a little bit of time with Miles, I want to go ahead and spend a little bit of time with Nick, just because, you know, while we do have a few weeks left of her adulthood, I don't want to get too far behind on her challenge, on her gigs for the challenge, or her, oh my gosh, for her, on her tasks for the challenge here. So we still need to complete a few more gigs. She doesn't have anything right now, so we'll need to get her another one. And then I think, so that is the last thing that she needs to do for her aspiration. And then just kind of taking a look at her skills here, we all know that her wellness skill is the lowest, of course, but I mean, she's still doing pretty good on it. She's on level 6. Her handedness actually needs to get up there a little bit. Aw. The gynecologist has diagnosed Nick with a UTI. Oh, my poor thing. I know how those feel. Okay. So we'll get her some antibiotics or something like that. Okay, Mr. Miles, why don't you come over here, my darling, and get ready for the day? Baby, I know you're probably, so he's unbearably sad. We support Forrest in this household. So why don't you change back into your bear costume? What does everybody have in their inventory that's like disgusting? He's got some food, so go ahead and put that in there. What do you have? Oh, she did get a project, so we'll need to do that before she goes back to school. Iles had some stuff in his inventory too, didn't he? Yeah, he's got that, so we'll go ahead and put that in there. And then Nikki is like smuggling that chocolate chip cookie. It is disgusting, but she was trying to keep that chocolate chip cookie. I'm thinking that maybe we could also go ahead and maybe head back out to Knickknacks. It's been a minute since we have gone to our store, so I think that might be on the agenda for today. I'm going to go ahead and pick another gig for Nick to complete. What is something that we haven't done? So we have done all of the candle ones, or we've done candles before. These require level 10 fabrication, so I don't know if we have had those. Okay, so nothing is as sad as an empty wall. I've heard you're the one to talk for wall decor. It pays 2,000, so let's go ahead and do that one. I think it will probably be create a fine wall decor with the fabricator. So we could do that. Is there wall decor in the fabricator? I didn't know that. Fabricate. No, there's a wall light. Oh, fine wall decor. Oh no, Nick does not have enough resources or bits, so we're gonna have to go probably dumpster diving. Do we have anything? I don't think we have anything in the family. No, we don't have anything in the family inventory to recycle, so I'm gonna probably have to have her come over here and dive for some deals to get some bits and bobs, and then we'll go ahead and we'll make that. Oh, she wants to be friendly with Forrest. Oh, that reminds me. So while I think that Juniper is going through her mean streak, I think it has something to do with Elijah, because she also got this want to become friends with Elijah. So I don't know if having him over to meet the kids was even that good of an idea. I don't know if she would be influenced by him at all, but like I don't know, she kind of wants to get closer with her uncle. And she's kind of going through like this mean streak. So I don't know what that is all about. I do know that she is needing some fun. So what is something that she needs to do for her aspiration? She needs to stargaze, so we can do that tonight. Why don't you come out here? I don't think she has learned, her or Forrest, I don't think have learned how to ride bikes yet. So why don't you come out here, my love, and we can have you, go ahead and practice riding your bike and see if that gets her fun up a little bit. And Forrest is actually pretty good, and then Dad is actually pretty good as well. So he's actually doing what he does best, and he's going to go ahead and take care of Nick's garden. Oh, yay! Riley has aged up into a toddler. That is so exciting. I I did not know that Olive was pregnant again. Oh my god, Riley and Finley. That is so cute. She had another little girl, you guys. So we're going to have to go over to the Tinkers and meet Miss Finley. Oh my gosh, this family is getting so big, you guys. And I'm so excited because in probably the next episode, we're going to have Thanksgiving. And maybe we can invite over the Tinkers and host it here. Like do kind of like what we did with our wedding maybe, and just have like a big like one long table out here, and we can just have like all the goodies and things like that, and it will be so cute, and we'll have like all the family over, and we'll just I'm gonna enjoy that. That's gonna be so fun. I think that will be in the next episode that we have Thanksgiving. So has she, I don't think she's gotten anything, has she? No, just like recycled materials. That's actually what we need, isn't it? Is that right? Oh, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking that we had to get like burnt items and recycle those for recycled materials, but like we can just get them from the dumpster. That's pretty cool. Okay. So let's see. What does she want to make? It doesn't say that it had to be any specific color, did it? Create fine wall decor with fabricator. It just has to be one, and it doesn't say any type of color. So I'm gonna have her actually clean off the dumpster before I make her do anything. And then we'll come over here and we'll do, let's see, I like this canary yellow. Let's do that one. But she's happy despite being like covered in dirt. This is like where Nick thrives, right? Lucky find from finding a nifty object in the dumpster. What did you find? I don't think she found anything. She just found some more dyes. This is probably why she's got that UTI, guys, because she's been dumpster diving at her ripe age. Are you two fighting? You know, despite them fighting, like they're so... No! Juniper. Junie. Oh my god. And look at him. He is trying to be nice to his sister. But she is being so mean to him. Ooh, okay. Do you think that Forrest would like go and like tattletale? Do you think Forrest would go tattletale? I think he's gonna go tattletale until Dad like... Juniper is being mean to me. Yeah, go ahead and share a secret. And then I think Miles is gonna have to go and like discipline. Okay, yeah. I need to have Nick take her medicine. And maybe he's saying that he's been seeing Sunny's ghost around. Okay, so he told Dad like. Oh, him talking to, not him. He's not the one being mean. Okay, so let's go ahead and express love. Say we'll handle it. You go and do. I told Juniper to learn to ride a bike, but I don't think she did. But maybe we could have Forrest learn to ride her bike. Or his bike. Okay, so she's sitting there. She is ready. She probably knows Dad is like coming in to talk to her. I hate this. I hate it. They've never really had to discipline their kids, and I hate that Junie is like acting out. Especially it being like after she met Elijah. I don't know if it was a good idea. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. We're going to, it doesn't look like he can actually discipline her because I don't think that he saw. But he can give a talking to, so we'll do that, and we'll just kind of like have it be a warning. He's probably like, you don't want to end up jail like Dad did. You don't want to end up in jail like Dad did, right? Oh my god, okay. So, you need to be nice, Junie. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Is she being mean to her dad too? I think she's being mean to Miles. Okay, so we're gonna teach her to say sorry and hopefully give her some freaking manners. Like, I don't know where she's coming. I don't know. Well, I mean, her childhood has been kind of rough. I mean, her dad's getting arrested, getting beaten up, beating up her uncle. Mom and dad were going through, like, all of that crap throughout her childhood. So, I mean, I'm not surprised. Okay, darling, did you finish the thing? The wall decor? No. No, you didn't. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Where can I put it? Can I put it like right there and then like send it off to client through send to client? Okay, cool. So they love that. Then last thing we need to do is chat with our client. So come over here, Nikki, and freelance and chat with client. Juniper's conflict resolution is in the range to earn the mediator. Okay, so she's doing okay. Dad's teaching her some manners, telling her that she needs to probably go and apologize to her brother for being kind of mean. Okay. Miles, I do want you to come over here. So one thing I have been doing, I know that I have really been neglecting Bear. Like, we haven't been giving him like a whole lot of interaction and love and snuggles. So I'm gonna go ahead and have Miles just kind of give him some attention. And I was kind of thinking, can I leash him and then maybe have Miles go on a jog with Bear. I think go and walk, go for a jog. Miles needs a little bit of exercise in his life. He's getting older. Okay, I'm impressed. You've exceeded my expectations. Perfect. Oh, okay, my darling. Why is her hygiene going down so fast? Come back over here and take a shower. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jenny. I didn't mean to walk in on you. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think we can actually finish off Nick's aspiration in this episode. I'm so excited. Let's do something else that we haven't done yet. A so-called friend came over yesterday. They commented that my walls were bare. Okay, so that's like another wall art piece. I had a plumbing incident that resulted in my wall decor being soaked in sewage. Okay, so that's also, that doesn't pay much. Those are 700. Those are 400. Child's play back in my day. Bed bugs. Hi there. I'd like to order a child-sized bed. My daughter thought it would be a good idea to use hers as a trampoline. Please make extra sturdy one. Thank you. Let's go ahead and do this one. So that will have us creating. Okay, so just one bed should be good. So come here. Do fabricate. Ooh. Yep, and it looks like we are out of bits and resources again. So I want to double check and make sure, but yeah, we didn't get anything that we can recycle from the dumpster. So Miss Nick, it is back on over to the dumpster to do some diving, please. Look, guys, I caught Miss Junie also doing some yoga. I do love that, like, both mom and dad have really rubbed off on both children. Like, we know that Juniper has really gotten her love for stories and books and reading from her dad. And then now she's also gotten, like, a love of wellness and yoga. Or at least, like, an interest in trying it from her mom. I don't think kids can actually get the wellness skill. So, is there anything for these babies to eat? Because I think that they're actually kind of hungry. So, let's have some Parmesan. Ooh. Grandpa. Oh my God, they're gonna be grandparents. They're gonna be old, you guys. So I do have a sad thought. I need you to come over here and to finish dumpster diving, please, while I I have a really, really sad thought. Where they were older when they had their kids, I don't know if they're gonna be around for their grandkids. I don't know. I really hope that they are, because, like, could you imagine Nick and Miles as grandparents? I think that would be so cute. I don't know, though. Maybe Forest or Juniper, like, they could start their adoption journey, like, earlier. But I think we actually... I don't know. We might have to, in the rules, I'll have to go and look at them because it's been a minute since I've looked at Gen 2. But we may either have to go to university, or I might just want to go to university since we're going to be a teacher. So I don't know if we'll want to start adopting while we're in school. I don't know. I really hope that they get to see their grandkids, because I would love to see Miss Nick and Miles as grandparents. All right, so Dad is home, and it looks like we have some critters in the house. Oh my gosh. Do we have a vacuum? We do have a vacuum, don't we? Did I sell it? Am I crazy? Oh no, it's in his inventory. Okay, so I'm gonna let him have some dinner, and then I'm gonna have him suck up the dust bunny. Surely Nick has gotten enough stuff from her inventory to recycle. So yeah, we've got a dirty double bed. Ew. Go ahead and recycle that, my love. And Bear is hungry, so I'm gonna have Junie, why don't you come out here and fill up Bear's food. Oh, okay. So something that she has gotten is the arts and craft as becoming her one true hobby. I could see that. I could definitely see Juniper having arts and crafts as her hobby, for the simple fact that she may follow in Miles's footsteps and maybe want to be an author. I like that. That's an interesting development, but we'll see once she becomes a teenager. Okay, Miss Bear. Okay, there you go, my love. And then, Junie, honey, you are really tired, so why don't you go and get some sleep? This house is disgusting, by the way. Like, I need Miles, I need somebody to come over here and, like, clean up. I know, you're disgusting. You're, like, really nasty, but we've got to get this gig. I want this aspiration to be done. I'm gonna miss, like, Nick's little toots all the time whenever we move on to Gen 2. And then we got this refurbished dining chair, so we can go ahead and do that one as well. Is that the last thing? Yeah, that's the last thing. So hopefully that should be enough to finish up that bed. I let Nick go and take a quick shower to just kind of decompress, compose herself. And now we're going to go back and finish up her gig here. So fabricated kid's bed. And let's do a sky blue. And now she's sick with cyanitis. Since when did she get cyanitis? My gosh. Okay. Is Miles going to sleep? I think he's going to bed. Yeah. Okay. I think we still actually have our Halloween decorations up. Can I go ahead and take those down? Take those down. Oh, come on. I think... Yeah, Nick has like a bajillion rewards points, and I have not redeemed any of them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get her a moodlet solver just to kind of help her out so we can get some stuff done. But I'm also kind of thinking that I want to spend some of these points. So first thing that I see that I am absolutely obsessed with is this undead cow plant. If y'all remember, I'm gonna do it. Like, come on! An undead cow plant has been sent from the darkest regions of the netherworld directly to your household inventory. Oh my god. So we just, like, basically resurrected Leroy. Oh my god. It's Leroy, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put like actual Leroy in our household inventory and move like dead Leroy to where that was. So we just resurrected Leroy. That makes me extremely happy. Can I name him? Oh, I can. Yay. Our baby is back. I don't know what you can actually do. Just feed, pet, play with. And I'm assuming like a dead cow plant, like I can't actually kill him a second time, so we don't have to worry about that. I do think we may have to worry about Miles getting eaten because he's the one who got eaten last time, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, love, go ahead and take this potion really quick. I was going to get a few more things. I do want to go through some of these rewards points and just kind of see what we have to buy. Let's see. I do love getting the moodlet solvers. Those are so, so helpful. Another one that I find extremely helpful that I give to basically all of my Sims is the speed cleaner, just so I don't have to spend like a billion years cleaning the house. So we're going to get that. There was also, I know, down here somewhere, there is the super green thumb and then the money tree. Super green thumbs will find the plants they garden have amazing vitality. And then of course money tree is for riches. I don't ever feel like Nick's drive was money, but like it could definitely help us. But I think the super green thumb would be the better option just because we do need to get that garden task checked off. So let's go ahead and do that one. And then, I don't know. What else could we do? We could do frugal. A frugal Sims household has reduced bills. I think that would be helpful. But also I do get the feeling that like Miles and Nick have kind of a frugalness about them. So let's go ahead and grab that one as well. So we've got a few new things for Miss Nick. And then Miles, he has about 9,000 as well. So let's see what we could get him. I do like the idea of him being a professional slacker just because he does a lot, but I guess that would only be for if he had a job. But he just seems like a professional slacker at this point. Let's see. Sims will never get embarrassed. Independent Sims social needs decay slower. Entrepreneurial. I didn't say that right. Creative visionary. Have a higher chance of painting and writing masterworks. Now, I definitely want to get him that one. That will be really great for his writing. And then, why do I also feel like he could be a mentor, especially for June and Forrest, like wanting to pass down what he's learned to his kids. So I'm going to go ahead and get him that one. I'm also going to get him the speed cleaner just because that is super, super, super helpful. I think that might be all for him for right now. Oh, you know what, guys? Hold on. I still have enough rewards points for him to get the money tree. I'm going to get him the money tree. Just because he does a lot in the garden, and while Nick may not be the most money driven, Miles definitely, he's not, but I feel like he definitely cares more about them having money. So come over here, Nick, and let's finish this and get this done really, really quickly. Oh my gosh, our last gig, you guys. Okay, so come here and send to client for approval. They love it. And then last thing that we need to do for our very last gig is go and talk to our client. Yes, go and chat with client. Freelance, chat with client. Oh, I hate that she is so sick. I think I may need to pick her up some antibiotics. What is Forrest doing? He's just kind of chilling in his little towel. That's fine. Ooh, hold on. I want to put him in his bear costume. Yeah, change into bear. I want Juniper to get up because I want her to run out here. And I want her to check off her aspiration and do some, come on, do some stargazing. And that should check off that aspiration. Oh, she's gonna stargaze right next to Leroy. I love it. I love this. I completely forgot that that came with life and death, so I'm really excited we got that. Okay, moms, let's go. Let's finish this aspiration. Oh my god, aspiration complete. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, so Nick made it. Like, she literally made it. With her new skill, she can fabricate objects and doodads she didn't even know existed. Trait earned, Muse of the Maker. Nick can now fabricate objects and make candles with only half the resources she needed before. That is amazing. Wait a minute, is she also making headway? Nick's soul shines brighter and feels more fulfilled with each step. As a reward, Nick can now enjoy a boost of all skills gain. That is awesome. That means we can actually start focusing on making a lot of candles for the shop and get that filled up. That is going to be... What is this? We have a damn trash plant. Okay. That is going to be so helpful. Can she come over here and actually make a little... Like, make some candles? What candles do we actually have right now? We've got the ones with like the flowers and stuff in there. So can we actually have her start focusing on maybe some rectangular candles? Look at my little Juniper. She's so cute. She's just kind of like in her own little world, and I love that for her. I'm thinking maybe what we could do is invite a friend. I don't know what he's doing. He's just kind of like having a fit here. But we can invite a friend of Forrest's over and maybe try and check off his last aspiration as well. And become friends with like one more child. Okay, so despite us like being able to make things at a reduced price, we are completely out of bits and bobs again. So I think we're going to take a break for now on Miss Nick. Maybe have her like work on her garden just like a little bit. Uproot that. She's still really sick. We do have some penicillin. Yeah, so she has some antibiotics we can go ahead and take. It doesn't seem like it really did anything for her. So maybe I'll have her just come over here and take like a quick nap and see if that will help get rid of that illness. Okay, so I love that you two are actually getting along now. Okay, yes. You learned how to say sorry from Dad, so go ahead and apologize to your brother for being like really mean to him lately. And then come over here and give him a hug. So that really boosted up their friendship. So that's awesome. Go ahead and give him a hug, my darling. Good girl. Okay. Ginny has that medieval castle project that she needs to work on. So I'm going to have her come out here and do that. And what does Forrest want to do? Forrest wants to go practice some more yoga. We can definitely do that. Hi, Leroy. I'm so happy you're back. I love him. I wonder if he's going to, like, attack anybody. I'm so happy we have Leroy back. Would it be weird to invite over your friends at, like, 7 o'clock in the morning? I don't know about that one. Potentially. We don't have anybody else. I mean, Edison is considered... Forrest's workouts have been going extremely well. He wants fitness to become his one true hobby. He could. It could be. I don't know who else, because it looks like Edison, Alicia, and Joffrey all have like a really high relationship with Forrest. So I don't know who else would be good for friendship. Maybe we actually need to go to the park. Look at this little sir helping his sister. I wanted Miles to come over here and meet his long-lost friend. I wonder if he remembers the time that he got swallowed. Go ahead and play with him and feed him. Can you have like a relationship with the undead cow plant? No, it doesn't look like you can. You can with the actual cow plants. You can have like a friendship with them, I think. I wonder what they're saying. I was kind of thinking of maybe taking Astasy jewelry. What is that? Oh my god, she's showing off the necklace that she's still wearing. I love that. I've never seen that interaction before. So we're just spending a little bit of time with their wife while the kids kind of still work on their homework. She's got that to do, but what do you have, Forrest? Do you have... Oh yeah, so Forrest has some homework that he needs to complete. So we'll do that. Become friends with Edison. Juniper has enjoyed tinkering recently. Would she be interested in tinkering becoming her one true hobby? I love that because that's also like something it seems like she's kind of getting from her mom. I have a thought. Juniper and Forrest both have had school projects. Now, when Forrest did his school project, he got the learning and discovery as his one true hobby, or the option for that to be his one true hobby. Juniper just did is doing her school project, and she got the tinkering as her one true hobby. See? So she just got it again as her one true hobby. She did not get the learning and discovery. So that leads me to kind of think, for right now, as of this moment, I am going to say that I think it's pretty clear that Forrest is our Gen 2. Like, he is just giving more of the traits that come along with the next generation. He has had more interest in school and learning, and even though he's like a super outgoing sim, it doesn't necessarily mean that he can't be unflirty, that he can't want like a relationship. And he also he's such a sweetheart, and he just really, really seems to enjoy and love his family. And I think that he would also want to have like a big family. And maybe got some of those ideals from his parents of wanting to adopt children, and that's where he kind of gets that next gen of wanting to adopt and adopting all the kids. So I don't know. I think we maybe did find our heir in this episode. I think it's just, the more we play with him, the more it just kind of seems apparent that he just fits more of the ideals of Gen 2. It says that we want to become friends with Edison, but I could have swore that we were already friends with him. We're at 61%. Can I invite him over? I wish you would tell me who the friends are. Maybe if we just got Edison's friendship up just like a little bit more, we can check off that aspiration. Come over here and invite him in. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Share a secret. Make a silly face. He likes pranks, so we'll go ahead and trick him as well. Ooh, I see something broken. Miss Nick, come over here. Yes, we know that you love tinkering, my love. Go ahead and do that for me. Okay, so Junie finished that, so we're going to go put that in her inventory. Oh, she wants to spend the night at her treehouse. We can do that tonight. Okay, I don't know. Like, I've gotten really far in his relationship with Edison, so I don't think it's Edison that isn't, like, checking off. The only other person I can think of is Joffrey, so maybe we'll invite over Joffrey. Unwelcome present. I got a present that I think is dumb. I want to trade it with a friend or give it back. Can I do that? The present was for you. Be grateful. Sure, give it to someone else. Let's return it to the store. Who is he asking? Or who's she asking? I think she's asking Dad. I think Dad might be a little kind of clueless, so he might say, let's return it to the store. So conflict resolution increase, manners decrease, which maybe isn't the best. We were trying to get her manners up. Okay, Joffrey, can you be our friend, please, so we can check off this aspiration? Okay, so I think it was Joffrey that was bugged for some reason. He was not registering as like a friend. Huh. Okay, so Forrest has actually completed his aspiration. Forrest has just achieved his childhood dream of becoming very popular. Trait earned, socially gifted. Build social skills faster. My little guy. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. He is just, he is so, I love Forrest so much. Can somebody do something in this house and like clean up, please? Nikki, honey, what are you doing? They've made like all this food all over the place. What is that? Irish lamb stew? Okay. And then you made some bean quesadillas. Well, at least you made it for the family, but I think, yeah, everybody's pretty full, my darling. So why don't you come over here and put all of these away? And then you're actually feeling a little bit better, so I think we could probably go ahead and actually work a bit on our garden. Look at all these babies in here. It's the Tinkers and the Reign/Weller Gen 2. Oh, is she taking a nap? Okay. Is she being mean? Who are you being mean to? Her brother again. God. I like to see Nick out here doing her work in her garden because it's always usually Miles who's out here working. Can I actually come over here? No, it's out of season, so I can't fix that. How is our little sage bush doing? It's not high enough yet. Can I fertilize it with something? Do I have anything that's like really good quality? These bluebells are probably one of my higher qualities. So let's continue doing that. I don't know if talking to the plant will do anything. Perhaps not. Miles, baby, why don't you come over here and actually, I don't know if we had him working on any type of book in the last episode or not. I don't remember. So, yeah, he is actually working. He's working on Pat the Badger too. I just caught Judy playing with Leroy. Look at him. Oh, is he gonna eat her? Please don't eat her. Eat her. You talking to an alien? I usually hate it when things break in the house, but for her skill level, I really enjoy it. Maybe that's something that we can do today as well. I do want to take her to, while the kids are in school tomorrow, I do want to take her over to Knick Knack. So there's just still so much that needs to be done with this challenge. Let's come over here. We don't have any dang bits and bobs. We're grinding today, y'all. We're grinding. We're gonna have Nick come back over here. Another day, another dumpster dive. Come over here and just do your worst. Gosh, and I forgot about our money tree. Can I have that be planted? Where would I plant it? Maybe right here? Okay, yeah, come over here and plant this money tree. I am so excited for that. That is gonna get us so much money. Okay. Not that we honestly need it at this point. Oh my god, Leroy! Leroy. Oh, look at this. Can we go and feed him really quick? Why don't you come over here? All the babies need to go to sleep. I don't know why Juniper's over here talking to a bunch of adults. I have no idea. I'm actually going to have her spend the night in her treehouse enclosure. Sleep in enclosure. Okay, so she's gonna spend the night in her treehouse tonight, and we'll get her to check off her aspiration. We have really gotten a lot done in this episode. We did actually end up getting 2 bikes from the dumpster, so I'm gonna have her recycle those. Is Nox still here? Sir, it's 12 in the morning. Oh, and it looks like we actually got like a few pieces of furniture that we can also go ahead and recycle. And hopefully that should be good enough to get us some more candles. It looks like it. So we did just like the regular. So let's go down the list and just make one of each color. So we also completed Juniper's childhood aspiration as well. So Juniper has just achieved her childhood dream of being a kid creative visionary. Trait earned idea person. Paint, write, program, and write songs faster without much writer's block. That is awesome. I think that also just kind of like confirms that like I think she wants to go into writing like her dad and not so much being like a teacher per se. I'm feeling really good about Forest being our Gen 2. I hope you guys kind of also kind of agree, but like I'm at like 95% it's gonna be Forest, which will also be really interesting because I don't tend to really do male gens, but I think that will be really exciting to do something a little bit different. Bear was feeling a bit sad, so Mom's coming with a little bit of some love. I did go ahead and get another moodlet solver for Nick, so she's kind of been up all night doing her candles and working on her supply for the store. We have a bunch of candles, so we're gonna head down to the store as soon as we send the kids off to school. We're out of our bits and bobs again, so I'm gonna go ahead and have Nikki work a little bit on her yoga and get that level up just a little bit until it is time to head out to the shop. I think the kids are heading off to school here in just a little bit. Are you gonna have time to go and take a shower? Okay, my darling, why don't you also come over here and just kind of filling everybody's needs up just a little bit. I think everybody's actually pretty good. It looks like Forest. Oh, wait, hold on. Nice work, Juniper. Completing school assignments has a really positive impact on your grades. Keep up the good work. Where are the kids in terms of their grades? So Forrest is a B student and Juniper's an A student. Okay. I don't know. And then it looks like Nick has gotten her skill up. Good job. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and have her quickly get ready for the day, and then we're going to head off to work. Alrighty, so we are here at Knickknacks. Now, I did go ahead and give it a little bit of a facelift. So in a few episodes ago, we did talk a little bit about how, you know, I felt like it would just take forever if I went and spent all my time creating all these candles to fill out the store. So I went ahead and made a few like of these displays that I'm not going to put for sale, but it's mainly just decor, and then I'll put some actual candles that are for sale around it so people still look at it and make it look realistic. So I went ahead and did that with the rest of the store. We've got a few more displays with a few more different types of candles, and then we've got a few of the candles that we just made for actual sale. And then I just went ahead and gave it a little bit of decoration. I got these pictures off of the gallery, just some cute little candle pictures that I feel, I don't know if Nick would be that good to paint them, but maybe she took some pictures of some of her work to put it around the store. So this is kind of like what we're looking at. I still think it's a little bit of a work in progress. I don't know what else I would like to do with it, but I like clutter and I feel like it's a little bare, but I think for now, I think it's pretty good. Maybe most candle stores don't actually need a lot of clutter, but maybe that's just like a me thing. I don't know. But here we are. We've got this going and I like it. I think it's cute. So we're going to go ahead and get this store open. I did bring Miles for the sole purpose of, where is it? There is a, let's see. There's a dumpster somewhere around here. It's, I always lose it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Dang it. I brought him for the sole purpose of dumpster diving as per usual, but I don't know if I actually have anything. Can I put anything in here? Can I Why did I do that when I have 7 houndstooth? Oh my god, I don't know the answer for that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and have Miles dive for some deals while Nick does her work, just so we can get some more bits and bobs and keep our stock of that ready to go. Let's see, do we have a customer? Where is she going? Into the wall, apparently. So I did go ahead and put these are the candles that actually have like the flowers and the herbs and things like that in it. Are those the same? No, that's daisy and that's sage. Okay. And then we've got these little rectangle candles, which I just love. I think that is so cute. We've got some tea candles with them. So I don't know. I just really, really love this store. You're a weirdo, as always. Like, look at that little sass. Okay, so we have a customer. Come over here and bring them up, my love. Did I decide? I can't remember if I decided if I was going to remove sign and have her make the candles or if we were going to restock them. Doesn't it take like a lot to restock? Like, it takes forever and you don't get a lot of profit? Oh my god, so we have a lot of people. Hold on, bring up customer, bring up customer, bring up customer. We have so many customers that want to buy our candles. And it looks like our displays are getting disgusting. I actually might have to have Miles come over and help us, depending on how fast she can do this. Those only sold 43. Can I actually have her set her prices? No, because so the store has to be closed, but I can't remember what we decided our markup was going to be for the store. I feel like she wouldn't want it to be like an exclusive, like bougie type store. She would want it to be a bit more affordable. But if we're gonna start restocking some items, we do have to make a profit. So I feel like maybe if she might want to mark them up a little bit. So the kids are home from school. It's been about an hour now, and Nick is almost sold out. I actually think that this is her last candle, maybe, that she has for sale. So go ahead and do that, my love. And then we will come over here and close the store. I wonder how much she has made. The only one we did restock was those candles back here, so we shouldn't have lost too much of a profit. So we sold 14 items and we made a profit of 867. That is awesome. So now we have 1,800 in the bank. Is there any perk points that we can get? We could do faster restocking or faster checkout. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get that faster checkout. That way we can get more, or we can get through more customers. Alrighty guys, so this is where I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode off on. I really hope you guys are enjoying it. Again, I'm so sorry that these videos aren't coming out as frequently as I would like. Life just has been super busy and everything lately, but I am really, really hoping to get on a more consistent schedule here. So I am going to go ahead and record the next episode right after this, so we should at least get 2 videos this week. I'm really excited about that. But if you guys are enjoying the series, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and like and subscribe if you want to see more. Leave any comments that you would like to down below. I love reading your guys' thoughts, and specifically go ahead and tell me what you guys are thinking about my decision to officially make Forest our Gen 2 heir. I'm excited to hear what you guys are thinking about that. But yeah, guys, I love you so, so, so much. And yeah, I will see you guys next episode. Bye, everybody.